Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Now You Know, covering events of February 20th to 26th. I am Nikki Check, one of your co-hosts, and I am delighted to be here with Pamela Pearson, as we have been for 80 plus episodes.
I think we're like at 82 now.
Look at us go.
So fun.
So you had a ladies' happy hour on Tuesday.
Oh my gosh, it was so fun. We went to train station. We love Rhonda and Dave from there. They let us take over the whole entire restaurant. About a year ago, we were there and we just had like the little upstairs portion, which was way too squishy and loud. They let us take over the whole place. Rhonda gave away some gift cards, and it was a great time. Amazing. And so now we're looking forward to March is going to be on the 18th back at Marshall's. We're happy that they're having us back. I really like that place because the furniture acoustics and stuff absorbs some of the sound, so it doesn't like blow your eardrums. So very excited.
Amazing. And
today is my last day with you for a couple of weeks. Yes, you will have a couple of guest co-hosts, and one of them is going to be Bree from Trevi Pools and Spas. They have recently become our sponsor for Now You Know, and she's going to come and join you in a couple of weeks to take my spot while I am away. Her and I are talking about us buying a new liner for our pool, and so we're very excited about that. I have my vacation fingernails. You can't see probably close up, but I have like
shells.
Seashells. Yes,
love.
So anyway, very excited.
We're all jealous.
You can live vicariously through me through all the photos I'm going to post.
It'll be wonderful.
Okay. All right. So we have a couple of events I'm going to tell you about that are happening in March, so that you can get your tickets early, so you don't miss out because everything's selling out, which is so exciting.
Yay.
Mario Kart tournament.
Okay,
oh my gosh.
Tell me more.
So fun. I love Mario Kart. I suck at it, but it's so fun. I remember like when the kids were little, like they would race me, and such good memories. So this one's happening March 4th at Redbird Brewing. So it's Mario Kart World on Switch 2 and the classic Mario Kart 64. That's the one I know.
Wow.
The first 32 participants for each game play knockout-style matches with prizes for winners. What?
I would... I've never told you, when Jim and I first started dating 35 years ago, we were just obsessed with our Nintendo and with Mario Kart, and we would game for, when I was cool, 3 or 4 days and try and make it to different lands, and you dared not shut off the machine.
Oh my gosh.
We would probably enjoy to go watch that, but I don't think we'd be brave enough to participate anymore. But
one of our friends invited us up to Big White last year, and we found out that they had the Super Mario World, Super Nintendo thing, and I was like, oh my God. And so we spent like the entire weekend playing Mario instead of like
So was it like riding a bike? Were you right on? Okay. Maybe we would still have our golden
it comes
touch.
back really fast.
Okay.
Darcy got me like the mini one that came out a few years ago. The remote control is a little bit different, so it's a little bit harder to get used to, but it's got all of those same games, Mario Kart. So much fun. Redbird is doing really fun things. Like they also, I think it's on the list for next week, they have a Tetris tournament.
That's going to be something.
Like old school.
Pamela, Laura, and I were recently at Redbird, and it was... I had the Redbird of old in my mind before we went. I didn't know there was a expansion or a new edition or something. It's cool.
Yeah.
If you haven't been, you need to go.
I never went before it was what it is now. I've been talking to them about hosting ladies' happy hour there. Maybe when it's warmer out, and then there's like the fire tables and all outside. So we do.
I believe Alexis secured Redbird for the celebration for Best of Kelowna.
Yes. When does that start again?
June. We'll be opening up nominations usually around April, so it's coming up right away.
That has become one of my favorite
I love it.
Celebrations of local people and businesses. And the ladies happy hour group, so many of them have businesses, and so being able to share their businesses with the rest of the community, and everybody supports one another and votes, and it's a great way to celebrate.
It's so neat to get 200 or 300 businesses and entrepreneurs and organizations within the same room that have been voted on by the citizens of Kelowna. It is a People's Choice Awards, and it can't be gamed. It's just incredible to be in the same room with that caliber of individuals. So very excited.
I was sitting at my computer 2 years ago, and up comes this email that says, "You've been nominated for Best Local Influencer." And I'm like, what the heck is that? So I got bronze the first year and silver last year. So, against people who do this as a job, their day to day. So anyway, very proud of that. Okay, leading with AI, lots of AI opportunities to learn. This one is Risk, Responsibility, and Real World Decisions, happening March 11th. This is 5:30 to 8 o'clock at Sandhill. Learn how AI is reshaping decision-making, risk management, and organizational strategy. You'll get practical insights on cybersecurity and AI governance.
This is going to be an incredible event, and this is Rob kicking off the Out of Office series. Optiv is the sponsor, and we're going to be bringing in incredible speakers into this series, and I encourage you to come out and hear the wisdom. Will be enormous.
I love, I did the online one last week, and then I think it was last Thursday, right after this, I went back to my office and listened. But I really also love the in-person ones where you can, I don't know, it's just a different learning experience.
Totally.
Okay, over to you.
I am super excited for the Quib Business Boot Camp. It is this Saturday. It's been long awaited. It's going to have probably 80 or 90 women over at UBC Okanagan. It's Quib's third annual business boot camp, a full-day event designed to educate, inspire, and empower local women in business through workshops, speakers, and networking. I am excited to be on the AI panel. We just did our sort of meet and greet of speakers yesterday and go over the agenda and sort of the essence or the spirit of the panel, and it's going to be quite interesting.
What time is yours?
I knew this yesterday. Later.
Okay.
Later in the afternoon, like 1, 2 o'clock. Quick question. I didn't see. Are tickets still available?
Okay. So the tickets, the full day package with lunch, those are all sold out.
Yeah.
But they have opened up a few more tickets that are just the event, not the whole lunch package.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you can, the top one where it says full day, no lunch, you can still get that one. Okay. And I think that you can do, can you click on the single session ticket one, the drop down? Yeah. So yeah, you can do just individual sessions.
Yeah, some of the workshops, if there's one there of interest to you, you can select that one. So yeah, there's a little bit, but...
a special little bonus, I mean, I guess we'll see if other people think that. I'm going to be doing mini mentorship sessions between 10 and 2. So I did the FH&P speaker series, and that event sold out, and there was lots of people who wanted to come hear the story of what, small town farm Pam to today Pam. And so lots of people didn't get to see that. So if you are interested, you can sign up to have a little, I don't know if it'll be one-on-one or just small group sessions. So
amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Okay. 90s Dance Party is happening on Saturday at Revelry from 8 to midnight. This is a throwback dance party celebrating the best music of the 1990s in a high-energy club atmosphere. Hit the dance floor to nostalgic hits and enjoy a lively night out with friends. Oh, the 90s.
Oh, the 90s. Okay, we have Wednesday, February 21st, Okanagan Community Concert, 5:30, Peachland Community Center. This event is more than a concert. It's a celebration of music, community, and giving back. Enjoy live performances and connect with local residents.
I think I must have written something wrong. That's either Wednesday of next week or that's Saturday 21st. I think it's probably Saturday. I'm not sure why it says Wednesday. ChatGPT failed me. Okay, I'll go on and then you can confirm. Paint class at Grey Monk Estate Winery is happening on Sunday. There is an afternoon session, and it is a relaxed guided painting class open to all ages with no experience needed and all supplies provided. Sip wine or a mocktail while creating artwork in a scenic winery setting. So beautiful there. What is it, the 20th?
It's going to be the 25th if it's Wednesday.
Okay.
It'll be the 25th.
All right, well.
Or Saturday,
yeah,
the 21st.
We will, we'll have it on the article.
Make sure it's correct. We have next pink, I was going to say skirt, from Anita and
which is also
Renee's
coming.
event.
Yes.
But just kidding, not skirt, shirt. Pink Shirt Day yoga class, Wednesday, February 25th, 6 to 7 p.m. This is an online event organized by Happy Day Yoga. This all levels gentle hatha session focused on relaxation, nervous system regulation, and stretching online supports the no time for that anti-bullying society.
Yes, and this is put on by my friend Hannah, and I've done lots of her yoga classes. She does them online,
amazing.
So you don't have to go anywhere. It's only $10, and then you get the recording. So if you want to do it again, you can. And then, the proceeds are going to the anti-bullying organization. So that's great. Soul Reset, Reclaiming Clarity, Energy, and Direction. This one is happening Monday the 23rd from 6:30 to 8:30 at Studio on Water. This is our friend Candace Knight from Ladies Happy Hour. This is a reflective wellness workshop designed for women seeking clarity, alignment, and renewal. Through guided reflection, journaling, and gentle group dialogue, participants explore what feels misaligned and what is ready to shift. She's lovely. She was at Ladies Happy Hour on Tuesday.
Lovely. We have another pink shirt event. It is the Pink Shirt Day Breakfast presented by TELUS Business. It is going to be Wednesday, February 25th, 7 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. at the Laurel Packing House. It is hosted by the Boys and Girls Club Okanagan, BCG Okanagan, featuring keynote speaker Eldon Finday, breakfast buffet, networking, and fundraising to support programs that promote empathy, inclusion, and safe space for children and youth.
I'm really sad to not be here for that because,
love pink.
That too. We've been to that event so many times, and it just, I don't know, it's a great early morning breakfast, connect with people, hear a great speaker, and, support something that means something in our community. So we have Paint and Sip at Joey Kelowna. This is the first time I've seen one of these at Joey's. Joey's. This one's happening on Tuesday from 6:30 to 8:30. You get to choose between 2 different canvases and create a piece guided step by step. All supplies are provided and all ages are welcome. Oh, I have to tell you about my paint night. Yes, Galentine's paint night. It was so fun. My friend Hannah joined me, different Hannah from the Yoga Hannah.
Yep.
And so there's the paint nights where they guide you and tell you what to do. And that actually normally turns out pretty good. Better than you would expect.
Totally.
But we get there and they're like, oh no, this is self-guided. You just paint whatever you want. And I was like, what? I'm like, oh my gosh. Anyway, I asked ChatGPT what I should paint, and then I had the picture there, and anyway, it was fine. Turned out fun. We had a great time.
Hanging on your wall?
Temporarily.
Okay.
I have photos of it, so next year when I look at my photo memories, I'll be reminded.
There you go. My turn?
I'm not Picasso. Yes.
Okay. We have Bluegrass Night, Thursday, February 26th, 7:15 p.m. to 9 p.m. It is at the RCA Atrium. Upstairs. Downstairs.
Yes.
I do love that venue.
Is a, good spot.
Experience classic bluegrass by local talent.
Fun.
Mm-hmm.
They have no shortage of events.
No.
And like ways to show your creativity, like getting involved in painting, singing, instruments, like getting involved with your families. Anyway, there's lots of stuff. So check that out on their website. 100 Women Who Care. So they are having, I think this is their first event of the year. Yeah. So happening Wednesday, the 25th at Erica Jane. And this is the one where you donate $50 or $100 and everybody's money goes into a pot. And at the end, there are 3 organizations that get to basically pitch, and everybody gets to vote on which organization gets the money. And like we're talking $8,000 to $10,000 for every event. And for some of these smaller organizations, that is a lot of money.
It buys vehicles to transport some of their clients around. It buys equipment that is needed. It helps continuity, the continuing of a program that may not exist without that funding. So it's and to come, and you're welcome to come and attend. You do not have to donate the $50 or $100, but to hear those presentations from those organizations, you're often shedding a tear or two. It is impactful work that they are doing in our community.
You think that you know, or maybe you don't, but often you kind of have an idea of what these organizations do. But Centus Automotive created this committee called Our Community. And so the committee is given their however many thousands of dollars to donate throughout the year. And the whole premise behind it is that they choose to donate to the organizations that are important to the rest of the team. So that helps us determine, like, does this align with what the team wants us to give the money to or not? So it makes it kind of easier to make the decision. It's not just like yes or no. But the other thing we do is we bring in organizations to present. So they get like 20 minutes at the beginning of our meeting, and they tell us all there is to know about their, well, maybe not all there is in 20 minutes, but they give us a good idea. One of the ones that like sticks in my brain, we had a lady from our accounting department on the committee, and she had heard of Okanagan Forest Task Force, I don't know, on the news or something like that. And so she's like, could we get them to present? So we had them come in, and this guy named Kane, he created Okanagan Forest Task Force because he was out in the backcountry and his son was like, Daddy, why is there so much garbage out here? And so now him and his team like clean tons and tons and tons and tons of garbage and like motorhomes and just like all sorts of things that people are dumping or leaving behind.
Like a motorhome?
Oh yeah.
Garbage.
Like all sorts of things that people don't want to pay to take to the dump, or, you know, maybe like homeless encampments or whatever. And so
a lot of garbage from dirt biking and recreational use that doesn't get cleaned up.
So if he has this like map thing. So if you're out in the backcountry and you see something like something that, you pin it, and then it becomes part of what's on their list. And then if you're interested in helping,
fascinating,
help clean up, then you can like put your name on the list. Anyway, so learning about these organizations just gives you a different level of appreciation for something that you maybe wouldn't have known otherwise.
Amazing.
Yeah. You.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah, because it was 100 Women Who Care.
Okay,
and then we just kept talking.
We care. Manhood, a team game, not an individual sport. This is put on by Guy Talks. Friday, February 27th, 6 p.m. To 9 p.m. Crown and Thieves in West Kelowna will be the hosting location. Connection, leadership, and the importance of brotherhood. For those of you in the community that have had the pleasure of knowing David McLean, he is just an incredible human. So David McLean shares real-world insight on resilience, responsibility, and why men function best in supportive units rather than in isolation. And really, I can't think of anybody better to talk about that than David
Where's
McLean.
he from?
Dave?
Yeah.
He's local.
But like, what does he do?
So he runs tech, one of the organization groups that supports CEOs.
Right, yes.
And that was, so he originally came into, pardon me, I probably stand corrected. I know Dave McLean from McLean Group Marketing. And after he closed or left McLean Group Marketing, he moved into being a coach, a business coach for CEOs, and has been there ever since. He did time. I met Dave through president of the Chamber of Commerce many years before I even was very involved, and just an incredible leader.
Sounds like a good one to check out. We have dating games coming up on Thursday at Revelry. This is an interactive evening of matchmaking, a welcome drink, and a 3-course dinner. A fun, engaging way to meet new people while sharing a curated dining experience. It is perfect for singles looking to connect in a lively and social setting. I hear all the time, event suspended.
Never mind.
Well, we'll keep an eye on that. But I like the idea of this because, you hear from a lot of people that are single, like, how do you meet people? You're not going to like bars or whatever. Like, do you go to the gym and meet someone there, the grocery store? Like, where do you actually meet people? So having something like this where you could like have something fun to do and break the ice, I think it's great.
I do not disagree. Connect and Collab Mixer, Profit Within Intention and Clarity. That is put on by Amy Nicole Cohen. Wednesday, February 26th, 5:30 to 8 p.m. One of her favorite locations, or like the location now, is Sandhill. This business mixer focuses on smart pricing, sustainable growth, and gaining financial clarity without burnout. Connect with other entrepreneurs, practice a short elevator pitch, and learn from the panel discussion. And I can tell you this part around smart pricing, in all of the companies that I've worked with over the 25, 26, 27 years here in the community, the single biggest, I'm going to call it a mistake or delay in getting a business to profitability is their inability to value themselves and value their product or service offering in a way that is in fact getting them to a black line on their P&L statement.
I should probably attend that one.
It's a goodie.
Women's self-defense beginner boxing class. This is happening on the 26th, next Thursday, from 7 to 8:30 at Mad Cats Boxing. This is a beginner-friendly women's boxing and self-defense class focused on fitness, confidence, and technique. Learn basic boxing skills, improve cardio, and train in a welcoming environment. And your first class is free to give it a try.
One day, I'm doing it.
I can't do it because of my nails. I would literally like pierce my...
Oh my, you just gave me shivers.
But I know a couple of people who've done that, and they just love the strength that you feel and the fact that you're getting exercise while it doesn't really feel like exercise. So yeah, if you don't have long nails, go check it out.
There you go. We have UBC Okanagan Career Fair Tuesday, February 26th from 11 to 3 p.m. One of the Okanagan's...
We're sold out.
Largest employee recruitment. I'm not surprised we're sold out.
Me neither.
It is, it is an annual event, 80 organizations with over 2,000 students and alumni across a wide range of disciplines. And, you look at the unemployment rate for youth, oh my goodness. Or as Renee Merrifield would say, oh my chicken.
Oh my chicken. I've never heard her say that. That's
always. It makes me laugh every time.
That is funny.
Chicken.
Any type of career fair like that, the opportunity to get your business in front of, people who are actively looking, I think is a great opportunity. Just a quick shout out, in your background, we can now begin to see light. We can kind of see the cars out there.
I do see them moving a little bit. It's coming.
Yes,
it's coming.
Except the time is going to change, like on like the 7th, the 8th of March, and then we go dark again in the morning.
Yeah.
I really love once we can actually see the whole background behind us.
There you go.
Coldest night of the year. This is happening on Saturday, the 28th, from 4 to 7 at Metro Hub. This is a family-friendly winter walk that raises funds for local charities supporting people experiencing hurt, hunger, and homelessness. The routes are 2 to 5 kilometers with stops, rest stops, and safety marshals. So if you want to get involved and do something great for our community, you can go check that out.
Last one on my list is Women in STEM, turning ideas into impact through entrepreneurship. Thursday, February 26th, networking is 4:45. It is at the theater at UBCO campus. Panel of women founders who are turning STEM, so science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, turning STEM expertise into real-world impact. It is open to students, graduates, researchers, and professionals interested in entrepreneurship in STEM.
So good. I had to look up what STEM meant.
There you go.
Yeah.
And again, huge thank you to Trevi Pools and Spas. I'm excited to have Bree with me in studio for the next couple while you're chilling on a beach.
Oh, yeah. It will be more likely the pool deck, but yeah.
Okay.
I'm not a fan of sand.
Oh my goodness.
I go do it. Like I go walk the beach, like at least one day stand in the ocean to say that I did it, but I'd rather look at it than be on it.
And listen to it.
Yes, exactly.
Sounds beautiful.
I do like record the sound so that I can listen to it when I'm not there.
There you go. 8 a.m.
I have to race through 4 more.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, we'll be fast. Yep. But these, like we've seen so many of them, they are sold out. So get your spots. RCA Art Camp. So it's spring break coming up. So if you need a place for your kids to go,
sure do.
There's one from March 16th to the 20th and then March 23rd to the 27th happening at the Rotary Center. So get your spot for that before they sell out. Ages 5 to 12, I think it said there. Yeah.
My muffin's 4.5.
Oh, darn it. Ladies Happy Hour, you don't actually have to register, but you can get more information on Eventbrite or on the Pam's Lady, there it was on the screen, Pam's Ladies Happy Hour Facebook group. Art for Impact is happening on April 5th. This is an Okanagan fine art auction put on by Kelowna Gospel Mission. Local artists and community members raise funds for programs addressing homelessness. This is cool. You get to see a commission painting of the de Havilland mosquito. You know, the mosquito plane? I remember Paula Quinn talking about the mosquito.
Yes.
So that'll be very cool. Fundraising for, look at that. So beautiful. Cool. Fundraising for Kelowna Gospel Mission. And last but not least for today, and for me for the next couple of weeks, is the Kelowna Closet Clean Out. Sunday, April 19th. The reason why we're telling you about this when it's in April is that the tables sell out. So if you want to sell your fall clothing and you want a table, you have to secure that soon, otherwise you will miss out. Fall Ladies Closet Clean Out featuring personal tables for selling gently used ladies' clothing, shoes, and accessories.
Love it. And that's a wrap.
That is a wrap.
Have fun.
Oh, I absolutely will. I'll tune in live from Mexico. Mexico right now is 3 hours ahead. So
3 years.
So I'll be tuning in at 10 a.m. to hear what you guys have to say.
There you go. Okay. Have a wonderful week, guys.